Hallo, liebe Freunde, ich bin Meister Lenze and you're watching Get Germanized, and today we're diving into a very serious and highly relevant topic.
All on board, what should I do?
Ich weiß.
Get Germanized.
Germany's readiness for potential conflicts and measures that might remind you of wartime readiness. Is Germany preparing for a war with Russia or China? Let's dive in. First, let us set the stage. The ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, or Russia and the US, if we are quite honest, has raised concerns across Europe, and Germany is no exception. But what exactly is Germany doing in response? Let's look at some of the key measures being taken. Bunker upgrades. One of the most notable steps is Germany's upgrading of public shelter systems. This includes transforming subway stations, basements, and underground parking into potential bunkers. The goal is, of course, to provide safe haven for citizens in case of attacks. And let me tell you, this is a significant move, reminiscent of the Cold War era, and it highlights the seriousness with which Germany is approaching this potential threat. Rationing plans. Next, let's talk about rationing. Germany is actually planning for a system where every citizen is getting one hot meal a day during a crisis. This involves setting up a federal reserve of essential foods such as milk, pulses or rice. The idea is to ensure that even in the worst case scenario, people will have access to basic nutrition. Conscription and Civil Duties. There's also talk about reintroducing mandatory conscription, but it doesn't stop there. The government might require civilians with necessary skills such as bakers, post office workers, and healthcare professionals to support the war effort. This approach ensures that essential services function even during a conflict. Civil Protection Enhancements. In terms of civil protection, Germany is ramping up emergency supplies, including medical supplies, protective clothing, masks, and medication. Additionally, new air raid sirens are being installed across country to alert citizens in case of an imminent threat. These measures are part of a broader strategy to enhance the country's defense capabilities, historical context, and current geopolitical climate. To understand these preparations, we need to consider Germany's historical context and current geopolitical climate. During the Cold War, Germany was at the front line of East-West tensions. Many of these measures were actually standard practice. Today, with the conflict in Ukraine and the aggressive stance of both the US and Russia, Germany is once again taking precautions to protect its citizens and maintain stability. What does this mean for Germany? So what does it mean for Germany and its citizens? The preparations are a clear signal that the government is taking this threat seriously. It's a reminder of the importance of readiness in uncertain times. However, it also raises questions about the impact on daily life and civil liberties. In conclusion, Germany's preparations for potential conflicts are comprehensive and multifaceted. They both reflect the current geopolitical tensions and a commitment to protect its own citizens. But what do you think of these measures? Are they necessary, or are they just causing unnecessary fear? Is a conflict imminent, or do you think it can be de-escalated? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might also be interested in the current situation here in Germany. Also, don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.